Morning, Saturday morning. All's well. Hope you can hear me over the noise. Gavin over the back there's busy boring holes in the house, so what he's doing now, like, you know, but he'd better build the house, I think, what he's doing. But we're in to do a little tidy up this morning. Progress on the leg, yep, it's getting there. I'm trying to build up the strength a little bit in it. You wouldn't think that 6 weeks would come up 7 now, I suppose. That it would take so long to get it built back up, but yeah, it's going to take a little while. In fact, through a little while to be used to getting out and about again, more than anything. A little fear and trepidation on the old slipping business. Yeah, that's kind of something I never had really before. I've now got more of a worry in case I do it again or do something similar. So, but I'm sure it'll pass with time. That's it. So as long as we don't do anything major wrong, we should be all right. But the sun is shining. It's going to be a glorious day. In to tidy up. I've got visitors coming at some point this weekend, I would think. But he's going to message me. The chap had started doing walking tours. So he was at me there the other day there, sorry, and just wanted to come and see about some sticks and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes, like, you know. And there's no shortage of them. I've made no progress whatsoever in moving them. They're going bits and pieces. That's about it. So I think I must enjoy being surrounded by things, but that's it. So, but really, yes, we could do with moving a few more. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's easy that some people like, some people don't like. And there's always something there. You would hope that somebody would like, but that's not the case. But we'll see. Put together a few other ones there the other day there. Whatnot. I'll show you this one in particular. I think I showed you the handle I took out from in below and I fitted it to yeah, what did I fit it to? I think it is hazel, but there's quite a few different types of hazel, and I think this is where I picked up the black hazel that time. And but anyway, I put the handle on, resined it on and whatnot, so I've got a bit of work to do on it, but it's quite nice actually. It's alright. I quite like that one. But I had a visit from Scott the other day, door chapped, the minister, because the minister's coming to me now, rather than me going to him. So popped in one afternoon the other day there, and he's got me coffee, a blether, but he's retired. He's got 2 years, he's counting it down. Yeah, so he's counting down. I'm looking forward to more time for himself and family, I think. So that would be it, like, you know. I think it's more a vacation than a church, and difficult, like, you know, but he was telling me that when he does retire from the area, he's got to prefer them to move outside the area. They don't really like their minister staying inside the same area as they worked in when, you know, just to give the new minister a chance, seemingly. And I thought that was kind of unfair in a way. In some ways you get used to an area, you're used to things. But he explained that people, if you're around, they will come to you to take a do with proceedings and this and that, rather than use a new minister. So it's to give the new minister a chance to settle in, and so that's that. So as I say, it's just a quick one. Trying to tidy up the outside a bit. So we can't have them coming. Right? He's bringing an American chap with him, I think, and so make the place look a bit kept, I suppose, in order. But we'll do our best. I do promise myself, I do start that way, and then I go, get distracted with things and whatnot. But, and then I've always said to myself, I'll throw stuff out, and then I start it, and I don't throw it out. What I do is, I just move it around and find a space for it. And so therefore, as time moves on and I'm getting older, I tend to forget what I've got. I should have an inventory really at the end of the day. They're telling me exactly what's in here, but I never get around to that. So it's sometimes a voyage of discovery if you haven't been in a bit of this. And it's small, by the way. You wouldn't think you could lose anything in it, but yes, you can. And so it's discovery at times, like, you know. That's that's a good thing at times. That's for sure, like, you know. But lawn birds, we haven't got any further forward. I had the legs for them, but I've decided that I'm not going to use them. They're wooden, long dowels. No, I've always put metal legs on them before, and I know where to get some, so I'm going to wait and get some and do it the way I normally do it. I had decided that they were there, I would use them, but no, I'm not going to do that. But down at Port Edgar there yesterday, buying another bit of money, cleaning solution for this epoxy resin. I should have bought it when I bought the other stuff, but as usual, I thought, oh, this'll do that, or that'll do this, but no, it won't do that. The cleaning solution's for the system, and so I had to go back and buy it because I was going to, I can't keep going in brushes. I can't get them cleaned. I thought the ethanol, had some ethanol there, would do it, but I think it's past its best now. It has been watered down through the years a little bit. Thinned out, sorry, not watered down, thinned out a little bit. And it's not got the same potency, so went and bought that. And they're getting ready for their open day. There's an open day in Port Edgar today. Big changes down there. Fantastic. Oh, I'll show you. Well, as I say, back to the sticks. Well, get off the bloody sticks. These ones, I think I showed you some of them the other day there. I've got them. I say I've got them all popped together now. And these small pieces, well, I worked really quite nice on them. So got a bit of finishing to do on them. But a chap selling a stag's head mounted a Royal 12 pointer the other day there. I was tempted for the antler, but it's not good enough for his paying him the money he's looking for, like, you know. But we'll give it a little while, see what it still hangs around. These things are not as popular as they used to be, so we'll see what happens. It may hang around for a little while. Make him an offer. There you go. But I do know where there's some good stuff right now, but the negotiation's going to be a bit of a problem, like, you know. Now he knows exactly what he's got, and it's bloody, some of it's expensive now. Good stuff's really expensive, so. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a couple of sticks might just swing it, you never know. But this one I showed you last time. I've decided to use this, put it on, and so still a bit more work to do on it before we get it sorted, but quite nice. And of course the silly thing about me is that this little bit of growth here, I looked at it and I went, oh, I should hang the lanyard from it, put the lanyard down around there. Something similar too. And so, yes, handy, yeah, it's certainly different. We'll do it anyway. We just don't know. As I say, I enjoy these little different things. So, but what that is, same again. Once the bark's off things, and it's really toiling. It could be a bit of actual Scots pine. That is, I think it will be actually. Could be a bit of Scots. Yeah, looking at the end grain, or could be Scots pine. But I was watching that thing on the television there last night about this disease that's spreading itself through the forests. I had known about it for a while, but I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce the name at all to it. But I had noticed it and had heard about it for a while, like, you know, and it's seemingly causing havoc in a lot of the softwoods. So there's always something comes along, and pests. There's clever things, bugs and all that kind of thing. They evolve and become better at what they're doing. So I'm going to leave it. Probably ranted, rattled on a little bit and whatnot. Not much about the sticks, but there's not been a lot of progress. As I say, I've been busy concentrating on the legs. So. But it's getting better. It's getting better. And so therefore the urge is to try and go further and try and move it on a little bit, but not too quickly, I'm told. So in fact, as I said, the chap was surprised that I was the distance I was after. So, and believe it or not, I'm still using the hospital stick. People have said, "What?" But it's the safest one at this moment. It is the safest one. It's set at the proper height for me, and it's just safe, and so I'm using it. And people are going, "Well, Jim, you have sticks." I said, "I know, but this works well. It's the stick I normally carry. It tends to be a little bit longer, but I've said before the reasons for it and all that, and I'm finding with the leg as it is right now, it's not working. I tried it the other day, and it's okay, but no, we'll stick with the hospital stick. Less chance of slippage and thing. Once the leg's a bit stronger, we'll get back onto our own. We'll get back onto our own sticks. And that'll do. Anyway, I'm going a little walk, I think, and take in a bit of sunshine while it's there. But anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. I'm sorry about the content, but I did this totally unprepared this morning, and I'm not usually well prepared anyway, but I'm totally unprepared this morning, so there you go. All the best. We'll catch you again.